Those bastards, using your olive branch to rob you blind. I sent my parents a text, I know you lied. There never was a plan for the family to come. Where's my money? Hours passed with no response. Finally, my phone pinged with a message from Amber, having an amazing time in Hawaii. Thanks for the all expenses paid vacation, sis. Not that we want to celebrate with a nobody manager anyway. Attached was a photo of her, mom, and dad on a beach, cocktails in hand, looking tan and happy. There, in Hawaii with my money. I should have been devastated. Instead, a cold fury washed over me. They thought I was still that same vulnerable 18-year-old they could push around. They had no idea who I'd become. They think I'm a nobody, I said quietly, a manager barely making ends meet. I opened my banking app, navigated to my savings account, and took a screenshot of the balance, $2,457,892. 30 years of bonuses, smart investments, and stock options had paid off handsomely. Without a word, I sent the screenshot to all three of them with a simple caption. Well, who's the loser here? Almost immediately, my phone started ringing, mom, then dad, then Amber. I declined them all. But now? Grandma Ruth asked, a gleam of pride in her eyes. Now, I said, silencing my phone as messages started pouring in. They prepare for my birthday party. And I make sure they never set foot in the restaurant. The messages kept coming over the next couple of days, first pleading, then demanding, then back to pleading. The latest text from mom read, we're cutting our Hawaii trip short. We'll be at your restaurant on Saturday. Can't wait to celebrate with our successful daughter. I showed Grandma Ruth, who just shook her head. Vultures. They smell money and come circling. They're not getting any closer, I replied, picking up my phone to call Kim Les. This is Harper Wilson, I said when the manager answered. I have a reservation for Saturday night private room. I need to add something. I have 3 people who might try to attend who are not on the guest list, Robert and Jennifer Wilson and Amber Wilson. They should not be allowed in under any circumstances. There was a brief pause. I understand. I'll ensure they don't access the private area. Thank you, I said, relieved. And please have security available just in case. The day of my 30th birthday arrived sunny and clear and usual for Seattle in March. I spent the morning with Grandma Ruth, opening her gift, a beautiful cashmere scarf, and reminiscing about happier times from my childhood. In the afternoon, I was surprised by a call from Aunt Cheryl. Happy birthday, Harper. Listen, Bob and I were thinking, would it be okay if we flew up for your party tonight? We pay our own way. Of course, we'd love to celebrate with you if that's okay. I'd love that, I said sincerely. The party starts at 700 at Kim Les. They'll be there, she promised. That evening, Grandma Ruth and I got ready together. I wore a sleek black dress that had cost more than a month's rent, my first apartment, paired with the emerald earrings I bought myself after my last promotion. Grandma wore a lovely blue pantsuit and pearl necklace. You look beautiful, she told me as our Uber pulled up to the restaurant. Party looks good on you. Kim Les was lit up against the darkening sky, its large windows showcasing the glittering lake beyond. The Mott Rady greeted us by name and escorted us to the private room I'd reserved, where several of my friends were already waiting. The room was stunning with panoramic views, elegant table settings, and the floral arrangements I'd ordered. A small band played soft jazz in the corner, and waiters circulated with champagne and appetizers. My closest Seattle friends were there, Trisha from work, who'd mentored me